Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of the XenoCraft server. My name is GBVM Gamer, and today, while I was walking home back into my house, I noticed something in my mailbox. So I got a special delivery from Xeno, which reads, Dear GBVM Gamer, please find enclosed 3 packages of 17 emerald blocks as requested. If you need any other building materials for the district portals, let me know. Signed, Xeno. Thank you very much, Xeno. 17 emerald blocks. Now, what am I going to put these emerald blocks to use for? Well, let me go over here and show you. So in between episodes, I've been working on this place. Now, what it is a place for the portal that comes out of the Nether into the overworld to kind of have like a meeting area for the residential district. And as you may know, the server is separated into 4 different districts, and I guess including spawn. So we've got the residential, industrial, market, and entertainment. So I chose to build a sort of natural rock formation out of the ground and put the portal on top of it. And over here we've got ourselves a nice little bridge. Was made by Zach2421, which is currently on the server at the moment. Thank you very much to Zach. So I paid him to build this bridge for me, which looks awesome. Over here we got ourselves some ender chests, some crafting benches, and a map of the area, which you can see right here. Oh, this is twisted. Yeah, so moving along here, down here, what we've got is a horse stable. Now, I used an interesting game mechanic that I saw online, where underneath these underneath these carpets, there's signs, and underneath the signs is an empty air block. Now, the horses, their pathfinding, don't see this as a block that they can walk on, and so they will just kind of stop in their tracks and not leave this area. So you can kind of just ride in here with your horse, jump off, and then run out, and you'll have your horse stay in there, and you won't have to worry about him, which is really neat. I also asked players in the server to connect their paths from the center area to their homes. So over there we got Rich Teely, who has done so, and there's a couple more paths over here. We got one right there, one over there, and one on the other side for players to connect. You may have already guessed what we're going to be doing today, and that is working on the other districts and their sort of spawn portals. So today we're going to be working on the market district. Some people have started building market shops there, and I really want to capitalize on this opportunity to build for that spawn area. So we're going to head on over there right now, and today's going to be a little bit more of a building episode rather than an exploring episode, as the other ones... Ooh, there's a hole here. Uh-oh, that's not good. But yeah, as I was saying, the other episodes have kind of been exploration episodes with the end and all. But today we're going to get into a little bit of a building episode, which is something I really enjoy, and I hope you guys will enjoy too. Just coming out of the portal, this is the area that we have to work with. And what I'm thinking of doing actually is building sort of like a hill like we saw at the residential area. And on top of that, a hot air balloon with the portal inside it and a slime block jump, so you can like jump on the slime block and you can make your way up top there. That's just the idea at least, but I'm going to get to work here and I'm going to do kind of little progress updates as I go. So here we go. Okay, so progress update number 1. This is what we got so far. The portal has not been moved up. I don't have a flint and steel to light it, but we got the staircases placed in. We've got the trim of the circle. The circle is actually 21 by 21, which makes for a nice little centerpiece, and so we can place some portals around it. I'm also going to do separate little island sort of things going around the sides here on each of them. And then I've decided, instead of putting a hot air balloon in the middle, I'm going to put 4 hot air balloons and some in the sky around the area. So 4 launch pads on each of the 4 corners. Okay, progress update number 2. I got all the different sections, the 4 different sides, and I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll have 1 and 2 launch pads for the hot air balloons. This will be kind of a storage area, and then over here we'll have the map of the entire market region. But now all I got to do is take some andesite, put it inside the walls here to give it a little bit more of a varied texture, and then I'll come back with another progress update. Okay, so I shoved the walls full of andesite, and I also put on some stone bricks and some cobblestone walls to give it a little bit more of a rustic texture. Next up, I got to put the leaves on here, build some custom trees hanging off the sides here, do a little bit of landscaping in this area. All these sort of grass patch areas are going to have some flowers, some tall grass, and a little bit of a fence here. And then after that, I'm going to work on upstairs here, put some ender chests, some crafting tables, and then it's time to work on the infamous hot air balloons, which I have a design already planned, which is awesome, so that I can quickly do this. Okay, so I've been doing a little bit more than a progress updates, but I got the trees in, I got the leaves in, I got the path in, I got the grass little areas over here, glowstone in the walls, glowstone underneath the paths, some buttons to make it look like little pebbles. And what we're going to do now, for the last little segment of this progress update, is we're going to do temporary shops. So this is the market district, so players are going to come over here and build their shops, but I thought it would be a good idea if we put a temporary shop. So for like 5 diamonds, they can rent a shop for 7 days, and they can sell whatever product they'd like really quickly without having to set up and tear down a big old shop that they have to set up elsewhere. So without further ado, let's hop into the next progress update of me building the market. Okay guys, so we have now finished the Market District portal, and I'm going to do a quick little tour of the area. You can see we got a little bit of a hot air balloon up there, but I'm going to show you what a market looks like, a temporary shop. On the outside here, we got the shop name, and then you're supposed to write the owner. Inside, we've got 12 double chests of space that players can put their items. They can also use the supplied item frames to put the item that they want, and they can also name the item and sell it using that. Over here, we kind of got a nice little decorative room. Not too much in here. There's a little bit of a glowstone under this light. Not too much, though. Over here, staff only room, this is where the players pay me. So the payment is 6 diamonds for 5 in real life days. I figure that's pretty reasonable. You just pay me in here, and then I will collect it a little bit later. Temporary shop registration. So here you'll write your name and the date that you have purchased this shop. And I'll make sure to kick you out after 5 days if you're staying over your stay. Now, these are the rules for the temp shops. So you may only rent this area for 5 real-life days. After that, it must be taken down, or GP will take it down for you and keep unclaimed profits. Rent costs 6 diamonds, paid before you set up. If you want to pack up earlier, let GP know. So basically what I've decided to do is if players don't leave the area after 5 days, I'm going to take all of their stuff, all of their unclaimed diamonds or whatever currency that they choose to use, and I will take it, and I'll keep it for myself, and I will return them the products. Basically, just a sort of an incentive or a disincentive to not stay, to overstay your stay, and if you want to claim your profits, then make sure you clean it up. Okay then, so coming up here a little bit, we've got a beacon. Thank you very much, Xeno, and I thank Xeno for supplying the glass. I completely forgot to actually replace the glass. Yeah, that looks really neat. Because the portal is blue, the district color is blue, market, we got a blue beacon, and it's given us some speed, which is nice. And I decided to do, once again, put the ender chests all scattered around here. Maybe in the future I will, put some supplies here and stuff, but for now, I am quite tired of working on this place. It's been about a full day I've been working on this and going back and forth to my house gathering resources, so I'm kind of done. Over here, we've got ourselves a hot air balloon. Now, it's got a blue cover over top of it, sort of like a blanket with some sandbags hanging off the sides of it. Blue for the market district color, so that looks pretty neat. Let's go just quickly have a look up here. We'll go fly out this direction and look at it. There we go. Maybe in the future we'll add a second one, because this is where this area is kind of intended for. It's sort of designed as a launch pad, but we're not sure. I'm not sure if I'll do something like that later, but we'll see. Okay, everyone. So now that we've done the market, I wanted to show you something that I've been working on over the past couple days that I've just not included in an episode, because I wanted to do a progress update right now, and this is what I've been working on. So basically, over the night of one day, I decided I'm gonna just do a giant hole and start my house. So this is the starting of a house of mine. We're gonna fill the walls. We're gonna cover the walls with either regular stone or stone brick from all the blocks that we collect in this giant hole in the ground we're doing. I'm not going to do any time lapses to this place. I'm just going to do progress updates over the next couple episodes. And then we're going to definitely go right into it and actually build something in here. And also build something in the sky, which is part of the plan. We're going to do something else in the sky, sort of like a quadcopter. Some farms around the area, which is why I've decided to build outwards and further away from everyone else. As you can see, there's a little bit of a donut over there going on, but I believe that's only a temporary house, and that shouldn't affect us in too many ways. This area I've just kind of claimed as mine, and we're gonna put some auto farms, some houses, some stuff. I don't quite know yet, but we're gonna put stuff around the outside. And as always, my name is GPVM Gamer, and I will see you all in the next episode of XenoCraft. And yeah, this is my beacon to all the people on the server. Please do not steal.